Some stuff on my finger. Oh, this time's broke out. Oh, that was useless. Oh, hello, Molly Rose. Konbanwa, if you're Japanesey. Straight in. So I'm not chaining Pidgeys tonight. I'm chaining Caterpies because I'm in the Viridian Forest and they were everywhere. So I thought I'm just going to start catching Caterpies because they're just as common and they're quite stationary. So instead of them flapping around everywhere, you can just go boom and catch them. They seem to be quite quick. So we'll build up the chain with the Caterpies. Oh, you little cheeky. Build up the chain with the Caterpie and then I don't know, I quite like a shiny Caterpie. Oh, okay, last attempt, and then we're going to have to flee because he might break my chain. Excellent. Oh, little cretin. Didn't think I was going to catch him. I started this with no chain, and they were green circles, all of them, with the Pokeball. Now they're all yellow. So they're being a bit stubborn. Yeah, we'll try and get a Lapras. I think they're on the same route as Seafoam Island. I'll have to just double check that before I go there. Somewhere around there, I think. It's huge! See, this one's green. I don't know what determines if it's the colour of the circle. This should be easier. But yeah, we'll have a look for a Lapras. I mean, I wouldn't mind a shiny Caterpie. I do like the colour of the Caterpie shiny. It doesn't break the chain, so this one's yellow. Packed, damn you. What? Come on, get an apple. I don't really want to use Great Balls for Caterpies, so. Wow. Last one. Then we're going to have to run. It'll break my chain. I'll leave this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's 2 close calls. Let's stick to Pidgeys. Jeez. What's this? 20? No, 19? 19. Okay, 12 more. And then we'll go get that Lapras. We'll have a look for it. Oh, it's so nice to see starter Pokemon spawning like Bulbasaur and Charmander on the other route. Come on. Where are the pies? Oh, I heard one. There it is. Right, he's trying to go for excellent throws, I think. Ah, there we go. That should capture it. Good. Okay, so 20. We're spawning more often now. Where are you? That's it. Bulbasaur. Okay. Wow. Huh. I heard one. There he is. Ah. Let's see what the circle was to start with. Just do it. Oh, there we go. Of course it was green, so it was going to be easy. What do you want? 10 more? Yeah, I started catching some before I started streaming because I thought it kills a bit of time. Getting the chain up to start with, so there's more time for hunting as opposed to just catching a bunch of low Pokemon. We're not bothered about IVs. Not on Let's Go, just want to get the shiny. Get those shinies. Go. Oh, I knew it, Go again. Oh, as if. Okay. I'll take that. Now that you've got your shiny Eevee, you trying to evolve it into Sylveon? Oh, another one. Back on you. Yeah. Now we throw. Yeah. I got you, Caterpie. I got you. $23. You've evolved already. That was quick. No messing around. Did you make a few curries for him, or how did you do it? Or Caterpie. The idea is, you build a chain hub, they're meant to appear more often. Yeah. That's a Weedle. Elf Weedle, didn't even hear that. Popped up. Bulbasaur. Come on. Yeah, it's the best way. Oh, there's a couple here. Good. Good. These. It's tiny. It's a tiny guy. He's going to attack. I'm going to wait a second and throw. Oh, yeah. Excellent. $94. Oh, hold on. Not paying attention. Attack in. And throw. Ding ding. Come on. B. That's 25. 95. Gotta pee, gotta pee. Weedle, oh, Weedle's right there. Oh, there's one. Love you. 26. Throw. Great. Six. Come on. There was loads when I first came in here. Were loads. Well, I don't really want to waste a lure in here because... Oh, there's one. Where that was? Ah, I think it'll break out of that. Great doesn't seem to cut it when they're yellow. Oh, there you go, there's a chance. Oh, there's a chance. $27. One more. What appeared over here? That's an oddish. Okay. Bulbasaur, Metapod. Bulbasaur. Hey, Canopy. Oh, I can't see him anymore. No missing. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh, another one, lovely. Have that one. Excelente. That. Two more? Two more. Oh, I heard one. There it is. It's so tiny. Teeny tiny Caterpie. I have no trouble staying in the ball. One more. Oh, Pikachu. I still don't know why, to this day, they can't have their just normal anime cries, Pikachu. And now Eevee seems to be the only two that say their names. Whereas everything else is just a noise. Why? Where's the difficulty in putting their names as their cry like they do in the series? You'd have thought Gen 8, which they'd have done that. But the day they do, I think the fans will lose their minds. Oh, last one. Oh, there's two. Pick your pick. Go for the normal one. And will you attack? Oh, I should have thrown it. And now. Okay. 2, 1. Okay. Go find Lapras. Molly, do you know where the Lapras is? I'm pretty sure it's near Seafoam Island or Cinnabar Island. One of those two routes. There's a rare spawn. 2 Caterpies. I don't want you now. I don't need you. I don't need. Look, 3. I don't need you no more. I don't think I can fly from the forest. Walk out. Play with Pikachu, who looks a bit less. Okay, Pikachu. Life's not that bad. Oh, I think it's here. I'm gonna go here, and if it's not on this one, I'll go to. Oh, what's that? Why? Why are they saying Pikachu to the cat? Oh, I think it could be here. This looks about right. We'll see. We'll see if a Lapras spawns, and then we'll know. Is it here? What are trainers around? No, I don't think it is. I think it's on the corner. Oh, well, okay. Well, that just proved me wrong. There's one. How fast is she? Wow, I don't think I've ever seen one in the wild. Okay, so what we can do then probably is, I don't know, is walking in and out of here going to take a while? Saffron City? I've just found one, so I'm going to try it here for a little bit. I'm going to walk in and out, try and listen for its cry. I need to stick a lure on now. I think what I've seen people do is just sit there and wait, but that could be a little bit... If I had 2 switches, that'd be good, because I could play the one and... How fast that Lapras was! Oh, okay. Seeing a Lapras. Don't want you, Tentacool, go away. In 2 Lapras now. They spawn here. So can I get away with just... Oh jeez. Walking in and out of here to try and save some steps. With lures. I wonder. See what happens. Do I need to be on the water? How can we get consistent spawns? On a Magikarp. Oh, that was something fast. What was that? Gone. We just stay still. I mean, I don't want to burn my lures up. See, there's a lure gone already. Oh, Lapras right there. We can just stay still. Oh, Carp. Seriously? They just home in on you. The problem with the water spawns is they can spawn slightly off screen. There's a Lapras. Saw that, but it wasn't shiny, so not good. Right now we wait. Yes, I see you, Lapras. Not the right colour. Very nice to see in the wild. Not the right colour. Look, I got these tentacles, go away! Ew. Fast though. I tell you what. Okay, despawn. Look at these, 4 tentacles, look at this. It's crazy. And there's another one. Whoa! Okay. Crazy fast. Look how many tentacles there are. Oh. I like the water. Seem to have a consistent spawn of... Oh, Tentacruel. Another Lapras. There's me just on a surfboard. As I could get on a... I don't know, can you get on a water Pokemon? Never really tried. Perhaps if you put one as your partner and took it out the ball. Oh! Another Lapras. They're spawning quite consistently, so that's pretty good. Oh, I was just about to move. Stupid Carp. Out the way. I think what I should do is that if a Lapras comes close to me, is run into it and run away just to get the spawn quicker as opposed to waiting for it to despawn. So I think that's what I'll do. Ah, oh, damn, moved too much. Thought I saw something spawn over the top. I say that's a Lapras, so I'm going to run into it, run away, and get the spawn. Oh, it's... In fact... No, I don't want to catch it, but I just want to have a look at something. Stay still, but... Okay. Red. Ultra Balls. Golden Raspberry. I'm not expecting an easy catch. That's for sure. There's another one. Zooming around. He's the... Oh, but I'm wasting... I need to wait for it to come to me. Otherwise I'm wasting steps. Wasting lure. Oh, there we go. So we'll come out onto this. Spawning quite quick, to be fair. It's decent spawn. Huh. They're just homing in on me. Another one, but I'll have to, unless it comes closer. Oh, tentacle! I'll do. Whoa! Oh, it's run away. I'm not going to chase it. There it goes. There it goes. That is a big Lapras. Come on, despawn. There it goes, despawned. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh. Tentacles ganging up on me. I can't move. No matter where I went, I'd have been ambushed by something. And that Lapras has run off. Oh! I say run. I'm off. Then run anywhere. I don't imagine it's very good on land. Oh. These carps. They got issues. No, leave it alone. Gosh, it's gone. There. Another one. Tiny Lapras. Looks the same size to me, but sure. Lap race, that's what it's going to be called. Racing around. What? Oh. Hitbox of the surfboard's too big. Where? He's gone. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a wild Gyarados on Let's Go, actually. That's pretty cool. I should come down here. Not wasting my... Oh, here we go, yeah! Yes, I do want to give up catching that. Cruel, no, Tentacruel, no! Oh, I thought I hit the Tentacool, but... Lapras. Where's it gone? There it is, I can see its shell. 2 Tentacruel. Oh, for goodness sake. Leave me alone. 3 Tentacruels, what the hell? I don't know, this synchronized swimming thing. This lure on water thing is nasty. Expect a Lapras spawn there. Oh, there it is. I'll get you. You're getting away from me. Ah, too quick. Oh, they're waste. Bye, Lapras. Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming back. You got all these other Pokemon spawning that aren't being shiny. It always seems to be the one I'm actually hunting for, which is so weird. I was hunting for the Snorlax and no Rhydons or Rhyhorn Rhyhorns or Lickitungs were shiny. The Snorlax was. Weird. It's like the game knows which one I want. Ooh. Gotcha. That was a quick spawn. Could have stretched a little bit maybe and got that, but oh, there's Gyarados. There he goes. God, he's crazy fast as well. Leave me alone. Oh, two? Yeah, two of them. Wow. No. Oh, as if you like did a right angle on me. A U-turn. That was one. Oh, he went the other way. Tentacles seem to like go round in circles. Go around you. Come on. Do three of them again. Ooh. Where is he? Three cools and three cruels. They stop right there. Stand the brakes on. Whoa! Too far away, I'm not gonna. Don't move a muscle. No, tentacle! Oh, where have you gone? Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'll go to that one. Jeez. What? Oh. Leave me alone. Where are you? Ah, it's a blue one. Okay, see you, Lapras. Wait for the next one. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Tentacle. Yeah, Lapras. Oh. I wasn't surprised. Where is it? Oh, there's one. That's too far away. You come to me. Come to me or go away. Come to me or despawn. There we go. Thank you. So we're okay to run from Pokemon as long as we don't catch anything, or if the Pokemon doesn't flee from us, we're good. We'll keep our chain, our Caterpie chain. Oh, there! Yeah! For his tail. I always wanted to use Lapras in the game, like Red when I first got it, but I don't think I did. It's good, water and ice, but oh, that Gyarados is so fast. Yeah, whenever I see one, I think, oh, it's a solid Pokemon, I want to use it, but I don't bother. I don't know why. You miss me? You know he's going to hit me. But no, oh, I thought he was going to carry on past him, to carry on past. What's that? Oh, there's a blue Lapras. I'll see you up there. So you gotta be careful of. Oh, look, watch out for the splash. If I had been shiny, I'd have missed it. In the screen, out. Oh, Yeah, thank you. I don't think you'll ever see two of these spawn at once. That other one must have despawned. That one to have spawned, I reckon. Oh, magic. Oh, it's just moving. Just moving. But depending on the camera angle, the hitbox at the top is bigger than at the side or the bottom, I think. There's one. I'm not going to go there. I don't want to waste that many steps. Or the folks, I guess if you're paddling on a surfboard, God knows what it would be. Look at him rampant. Female, I think, as well. It's got white whiskers. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely female. Got blue whiskers, is male. Or feelers, I'm gonna call them. Oh. Thanking you. I'm gonna use all my lures here. No, do not throw a Pokeball. As long as we catch it, it's okay, but... Oh, you would. You'd be tricky. Pixie Magikarp. Magikarp is tricky. Gyarados. Oh, that's a male Gyarados. Got blue whiskers. I don't think we've encountered a wild one. Both seen and nor caught wild Gyarados on this. I mean, I've got it. What was that? That's a Lapras. Blue one. No, I'm saving every footstep. You could do that. Despawn anyway. There's another blue one. So much carp. Is that a new one or is that the same one? I think it's the same one. I think if I stayed on the rock though, I don't think things would spawn. If I stood next to her. Blue one. I'm good, I'm gonna stay here. It's not terrible. Oh, look, 5 tentacles. Gyarados. Got to see a red Gyarados actually. I don't want one, but it'd be nice to see one. Ooh, Lapras. Oh, there we go. Oh, easy, easy, overzealous. Blue one, you coming down here? There we go. Gotcha. Definitely more costly than going up and down some ladders in the Cerulean Cave or on Victory Road. I was expecting that being on the water. There was nowhere to refresh the green by going in and out of the zone, rather. Oh. There's another one. Look at that. Back to back to back. Another one. Another one. Yep. And a Gyarados. Don't hurt me. I would crap myself. That was all that. A monster. It's a behemoth of the water, isn't it? 2 of them, geez. Where are you gonna go? Oh, I thought I just touched it, but missed it. I'm gonna have to wait for it to despawn now. He's gonna circle me again. Tentacruel, he circles you. He's a nasty piece of work. Those little goons with him. Little tentacles that get me. Lapras should have despawned by now. Where's he gone? Move around a little bit. Costing me some footsteps, but I guess there was one off screen. Gotta check. Oh, go away. What? Whoa! Like a bat out of hell. Boo! Lapras right there. What? Look at him circling me again. He wants to go. Oh no! Oh. Oh, Magica. Look, see, they circle you. They do, the tentacles, they know you're there. T-Rex though, don't move. I won't see you. Oh, I was looking at the top. I didn't even see that thing flapping toward. Come on, Lapras. Where have you spawned? Off screen. Oh, there's one. Use another lure. I wanted to see if I could find one. Because the Ditto I got, I heard it, and then I walked down a little bit, and it was there, and I was like, oh, would I miss that if I didn't go and check? Although I wasn't really after the Ditto, I was after a Lickitung. Bye bye. Gotcha. So what's your next shiny then? If you've got your Sylveon, your little boy done, what's next? Oh, tentacles. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, ran away. Why is these swimmers are so calm? I think I could be swimming around in the water with all these Gyarados and tentacles and everything. Oh, Vulpix's nice. Shame you can't get the Alolan one on Sword, because I like the ice variant. I think the Ninetales looks pretty cool. But yeah, I think the Ninetales has got blue tips on its tails. I think with the shiny version. Otherwise, it looks pretty much identical. I think maybe a slightly different shade. The Vulpix is slightly more yellow-ish compared to its red, brown colour. Vermilion, I guess you could say. It's orangey brown, orangey red. No, don't do it. Stay still. Stay still. Save the footsteps. Oh, God. I'll take a couple of steps to get that to despawn. No. Oh, I'm not. You come to me. No, you come to me. I'm not going there. Boom. 2 cops. Oh. You're hatching still breeding, yeah? Well, how good was the ditto that you got? Did any have any IVs or anything? Was it just a foreign ditto? Just a basic ditto. Oh, blue one. Saw the shadow in the water. To go check. Oh yeah, with the lotto. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I need to. I should do that. Missed right there. I just got. It has gone well off the screen. So many tentacles. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, got you. Oh, excuse me, what? Wait, what was that? No, I'm gonna go touch it now because I'm close. 5 IV, man. Mine was only 3. I'd like a nice 5 IV one. Destiny or not, at least the Bregex would be half decent. I was saying that, I think I've got a 4 or 5 shiny Japanese IV one on my son. So when Home comes out, I can get that one. I always felt that having a shiny parent increased the odds. I think it should. I don't think it does. But placebo, you know, I like to think it does. Come here, Lapras. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, bye. Go too far. About 5 footsteps. I'm wasting those footsteps. You've already cost me 5 doors. These tentacles moving around. It's not easy to get that much money on this game. They don't cost a lot, but easier on. You can get millions on Sword and Shield quite easily. Whoa! Oh, I had to move. The head got in the way. Gyarados is going to come right for me. Yeah. Oh, teasing. Did you come back? That was my son's kitchen. Go away, go away! I could just stay still and just keep running from them all. They're just coming to me, but there'd be too many. It'd take time. Need to see the Lapras. That. Oh god. Too many footsteps in to just get past those tentacles, but whatever. Then he's catching it. Run away so easy. That's the only scary thing. If a purple one does turn up, a shiny one turns up, we're in straight for it. No matter about those footsteps then. Are they still saying Pikachu to the cat? No. No, Tentacruel, no. Select spawn. What was it? Where'd it go? I don't think it was a Lapras, to be fair. Which cat? Which one? Theo or Harley or Jasper? Oh, Theo. Come on, for the stream. Give me the shiny Lapras for the stream. Keep catching them off stream. Oh, I touched you. I touched you. Look, there's another lure. Got about 10 left. You get go. I'm gonna stay still. No, got me. Magikarp, Magikarp. And I need to move up a little bit because the tentacle's gonna get me. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Or I might just nudge forward, despawn it. Kind of like think, do I want to run away? Am I sure? I do. There's some huge tentacles, 2 of them. Look at them. Going around in a pair, causing trouble. Oh dear. Gotcha. Whoa. Oh, nice. Back to back. Beware, aware the jellyfish. Oh, he's gonna start circling me again. Cause he's a gangster. Crazy why they do that. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's definitely circling me. I don't think I've ever seen a shiny tentacle. Are they purple as well? Like green and purple or something? Cool. There he goes. But so you spawn, he circles me, they definitely circle you. Gotta be a trait. Oh, 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 that's a lot of jellyfish. A nice synchronized swimming there, guys, well done. Oh. Yeah, I think it's green and purple as well. I don't think I've ever used the tentacle. Water poison? Oh. Where's my Lapras? Come on. Oh, there's one. Just a blue one now. Yeah, I want to say its body's purple with green spots. Something on the beak. I don't know. Or its legs. Tentacles rather. Legs. Tentacles. Oh, it's a Lapras. That's a blue one. Oh wow, okay. And despawn. Straight at me. Yeah. There's a really big Lapras. Huge Lapras. Catch it. You want to? You should be able to. I've just realised I don't think I've changed the title, have I? It's say I'm playing Moonlighter still. I don't think I changed it and edited it on Twitch. No wonder. There's a confusion maybe. What does the title say? I'm gonna have to go and edit it. Can I see on my dashboard? Streaming, yeah, streaming Moonlighter. I'm not. I'm gonna have to change that. No, I don't want to watch it. Okay, it's my dashboard. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me just. Can I change it on my phone? I don't think I can change it because it's the wrong title. Oh, sorry about that, guys. If I go to my, hang on, if I load it up, I've got it up here, so let's load it up quickly. Change, edit this. Shooting. Leave that for now. I'll do. Update it accordingly. That's fine. Okay, leave that for a sec. Skip this. And back to the action. My bad. My bad. I was playing Moonlighter yesterday for a little bit and I forgot to change it before. That's one thing I meant to do. Did a few things, altered a few settings. Forgot to change that. Oh yeah, someone said about that film on Facebook actually, saying that it made them cry.
Oh really?
Yeah, The Power of Us. No.
Can you see me?
There. Yeah, I think you can there. Yeah. Turn that down.
What?
So you have to turn that down. It's way too loud. What's it now, really? Oh, Lapras. I haven't even seen a normal one. I think the blue one went off at the top. I haven't seen one. Oh, there's one. No! Blue one. Oh. Waiting for that purple one to pop up. Okay. Yeah. I think they're all female actually, Lapras. Oh no, that's actually a male Lapras. I thought they were all female. Oh, what a waste of footsteps. Oh, full Magikarp. All the Magikarp that spawned still. There's like no gold ones. No shinies that have appeared. There it is. Ooh, ooh. Watch out. Watch out. There's a Magikarp about. Blue Lapras. Oh, another lure. Not sure how much they cost. 200? 200 Pokebucks down the drain. So we're looking for the purple plesiosaur. Guess it's a. It's. I'm just gonna touch it. I'll waste the footsteps and touch it. Get it to despawn. Get another one. Watch out for that tentacle. What are you eating? Oh yeah. Orange segments behind me. God, I didn't see that. Blinked. He's there. Magikarp. All this water. Making me thirsty. That was a big splash. What was that? Was it? God, tentacle, 7 tentacle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the tentacle, 7. Jeez. Rubies of the Sea or something. I think it says in their dex entry. Blue one. No. Come on, give me that shiny Lapras. Oh, he's beelining for. Oh, I ran into a Magikarp. No, and then you hear me anyway. I think I preferred it when I was going up and down the ladders. I was doing something. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's Gyarados, okay. I don't like this standing still, but not worth wasting lures moving around too much. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tentacles. Magic up. Lapras. Oh. I hit that. Oh, there we go. That was a blue one on the top corner there. I saw that. I did catch it before it went. Whoop. Big old Gyarados, which is now flying in the air after being in the water. I never got why it was water flying. I don't understand. Just be water dragon, you know. Or just water. Oh. No. Sorry. Oh, that blue Lapras. Okay. That might have been the one that just spawned not too long ago, so that might have been it despawning, and there's a blue one. And they're all kind of. I'm just gonna go. There we go. The blue one. Spawn rate's slightly lower than if I was in a cave going up and down. I was able to spawn them quite quickly. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get this shiny Lapras. Oh, Gyarados. You come to me, or are you going to despawn? I think you're the same one. Yeah, okay. Beady Gyarados, but where's the Lapras? Why, there's got to be a Lapras somewhere. There'd be a hidden shiny. Hello? Blue one, so whether that's new spawn from a despawn that we didn't see. Or whether any spawn since that one, don't know. I see a lot of little fodder. No shiny Lapras. I could have come here and caught a load of tentacles. Mind you, it would have been a bit more tricky. Ah! Would have been a bit more tricky than the Caterpies, I suppose. No, no! Didn't even touch it. Oh! Shot! Flew straight by me. Five. Oh, another lure. No carp, no! Touch me. Another blue one. Oh, here she comes! Oh, she stops. You troll. Come here. There we go. Use my lures. Is that tentacle? It's circling me. Mr. G. Lapras. Oh, there's another one. I didn't touch her. You didn't touch me. Where's the Lapras? I'll move a little bit because. Oh, there's one. Used quite a few footsteps there. Shouldn't have bothered doing that as a waste. I just see another one. There's a Gyarados. You little. Oh, Lapras, come on, stop teasing me. Blue Lapras. How many eggs are you on Vulpix now? 60? 100? Doing any raids on Sword and Shield? Any notifications popped up? I've got a before I loaded Let's Go, I had a Butterfree and a G-Max Snorlax in the wild area. They weren't shiny there. Thought I'd check them. They weren't shiny. Four carps. Flapping around. Where's the Lapras? Oh, what was that? That was one. Oh, well, it was something. It's disappeared now. I don't know where it's gone. I think it was blue though. Whatever it was. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna touch it and despawn it. Huge one. What I need to try and get is like an identity tally to say which one I'm hunting and stuff. I don't have any of that. I don't know if that's something that's available or if that's something I need to make myself. But I'm hunting a Lapras at the moment. Oh, there's one. Close enough to touch. There we go. Oh, move. Yeah. Get another one despawn. See, look, he went through the tail end of my, whoa. Surfboard. No, I do want to use one. Push the wrong button. I've only got 5 left. I mean, they're not compulsory. It helps. Well, suppose it reduces it to 1 in 273 as to 1 in 300. It's probably beneficial to use it. I think I found Chansey without it. I wasn't worried about that extra roll. Oh, what colour was that? Where's it gone? Blue. Ah, all those footsteps. I saw it, but I only saw the shell. I thought I'd come after. Oh, what's that in the air? I think it's a Charizard. I don't see many of those. Gyarados. Oh! Tentacle. That's not cool, Tentacle. Alright? That's not cool. I'm touching my surfboard. Swim on by. Can't see any Lapras. Where are you? Oh, I don't think I even moved them. No way! Stop using my nose. When I don't see one for a while, it makes me think that I've missed a spawn, and that was the shiny one. Oh, you little cretin! Spawns and swims away. Look at him again! Godfather with his little mobs. Blue. Oh, another blue one. Come on. Yeah, got you. Oh. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Gotcha. Oh, back to back. That's good. Another blue one. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, no. Oh. Don't. No, no, leave it. Don't waste the footsteps. Not before going by any more lures, actually, I might do. Try and keep the odds as low as they can be. Oh, I just turned around. It spawned behind me. Whoa. Crazy Gyarados. Bye, Lapras. Whoa. See, these Magikarp look shiny. And they've got the red swirls around them. And they've got the orange whiskers, they look gold. Oh. Oh, Magikarp galore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, okay, well, despawn anyway. And another one just ran off. Oh, that was quick. Another blue one. Yeah. Oh. Lapras. Gyarados is giving me evils. Oh. Dodged a bullet there. Okay, thank you, Molly. Thanks for sticking around watching. Sorry I couldn't find one. As soon as you go though, I swear, pop up. See ya. Oh, hi, Daddy Senpai, 12345. Hello, how's it going? Are you also playing Pokemon Let's Go? Yeah, well, it can be a little bit tedious trying to shiny hunt as well. Although I find that Let's Go is more rewarding than Sword and Shield when it comes to shiny hunting, so not terrible. But there's not a lot. There's not a lot to really do if you're just waiting for them to appear. Do you have a Switch at least? Interested in the series? Oh, lag spike. Come on. Where's all the Lapras at? Yeah, there's not many Pokemon at all now. Oh, there's one. Another blue one. More blue things? I need purple things. I need purple Lapras. Gonna run into it. Sorry. I guess there is a delay, isn't there, between the time I ask, the time that you hear it and get to respond, me to then ask something else. Still relatively new to streaming, so the latency is something I'm working on. But yeah, I have Shield. Finished that. It was pretty good. I did enjoy it. I was breeding shinies for quite a while. I hatched 3 of them. I got a Rookie D. I got Yamper, which was a square shiny actually. So hatching a square shiny is pretty rare. That was pretty rewarding. And then I hatched oh, Sobble. Yeah, he was the wolf thing with fire, wasn't he?
No, he's in
I found your stream because I tried to support streams. Only see you on most live streams.
He had the affair.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it for stopping by. Yeah, large streams, the chat can get a bit hectic. I find some of them. I end up trying to read them myself and I get a little bit confused and lost with them. I got all these tentacles, man. 6 tentacles. Circling me. It's like sharks circling their prey. I appreciate any view that I get. Especially if they like to chat and interact. Gives me something to really talk about. Where did you start your Pokemon journey? Have you started right back from when they first released with Red and Blue? Or more recently, sort of, I don't know, Sinnoh region onwards? I'm ganged up by Magikarp. No. I think the other one's gonna walk straight into me. Flap right into me. Flash right into me. Yeah, I think I had Black 2. I think I went back to it from X and Y. I bought X. No. Yeah, Xerneas, the deer with the antlers. I bought X, played that through, wanted to go back to get some of the older Pokemon to build up a living dex in the Pokemon Bank on the 3DS. So I went and bought Black 2 because I felt that it was the more comprehensive version of the two, Black and White and Black and White 2, and played through that. Bit of a difference, you know, graphic wise and everything, but it was still a good game. Yeah, so I bought X and Y first, got those Pokemon, and wanted to get, let's say, the living Pokemon deck. So then I went back to bought Black 2 to get the Pokemon from that region that weren't in X and Y, and then when I moved on to Sun, I was trying to build up a Pokemon bank on the 3DS to have a complete Pokedex, complete national dex. No. Is it national? The whole lot? And then I've got them all on this. Helped with Pokemon Go just to get the shiny charm, so I'll get the shiny Mewtwo easier. Oh, you don't like Sun and Moon? They were okay. I think I don't know which one I prefer. I still prefer. Maybe I prefer X, and then Sun. I never played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I kind of felt that I'd had my time with Sun and Moon. I didn't really want to play them again straight away. Which one's your favourite then, if you don't like Sun and Moon? Well, I'll tell you what I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Omega Ruby. That was really good. You played competitively. Oh, okay. Do you mean with the kind of XP share function where your team gets boosted up really quickly, like in Sword and Shield? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Take your time. Hmm? Oh, nice. Yep. Hi, Bobs. Bobs142. Hello. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello. Are you also playing any Pokemon games at the moment? These tentacles, man, they just circle you. It's crazy. Whoa! Oh yeah, Pokemon is a grind. I particularly find that in Sword and Shield, I find it difficult to actually level up past sort of 70. There's nowhere, where you can just quickly gain XP unless you send them off for those jobs, and then 24 hours later they get a load of XP. Whereas in other games, I thought it was a bit easier to level up, especially in a Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire with the Blissey hidden bases with the triple battles. That was crazy XP. I love that. But I'm not really a big competitive player, so getting to like a level 100 Pokemon and EV training is not really my thing. I like doing the casual side and getting the Pokedex completed, bit of shiny hunting. Oh, you've got Shield as well? That's 3 of us in here with Pokemon Shield. Yeah, fortunately my sister got Sword, so I could trade the exclusives quite quickly, and I managed to get all 400 Pokemon within about 64 hours, 63 hours. What I did do was make a new profile and start again to get Grookey, because I chose Sobble as my starter and my sister chose Scorbunny, so I started a new profile and got Grookey for us and then bred that. Have you finished Shield, Bobs? Oh, these blue Lapras. What is Magikarp? Come on, give me the shiny Lapras. Oh, you cheeky. Yeah, because again, all your Pokemon in Sword and Shield, the newest version, is seem to have the XP share, and so everything just levels up really quickly. Which I do find, I think, as their first main new release for the franchise on the new console that Nintendo have, I think maybe it's okay to do that for the first time around, to bring everybody over on board onto the Switch with the new iteration of Pokemon. Maybe in the future they'll take it on board and have it so you can either have a hard mode or just be able to turn it off so you can train Pokemon individually, because I didn't really feel that I had a chance to use the Pokemon I wanted to for very long. I could just use them for a type advantage in a gym, and that was it. And I was really looking forward to using the Gala Ponyta, but when I had it, it soon evolved into Rapidash, and then I didn't really need to use it much afterwards. So I felt there was no real chance to use the Pokemon individually like you could and had to back on Red and Blue and Gold. Oh, you got away. I was going to try and touch that. I don't remember much of Black and White. Well, Black 2, I only played Black 2. Apart from the snow area. I remember being there for a while. I think a lot of it is covered in snow, isn't it? I'm not sure. I really can't remember too much about it. Just wanted to get some of the Pokemon and try and put them into the box ready to move across to the next generation that came out. Probably should go back. Maybe I should go back and play it. No. I mean, you can do like a Nuzlocke if you wanted to, but even then it's kind of like it's only your own rules that you set in place for yourself to make it harder artificially. It's nothing within the game itself. Really? is nowhere near. Just Gen 1 redone, apart from the fact that it has Melmetal in there. Which, I guess you could argue is Gen 7. But that's like the only Pokemon in there. I don't even have Melmetal actually. I know you can do the gifting to the Pokemon Go and catch it in there and then transfer it across, something like that. I don't know if you can actually catch it in the game. And I did get the Pokeball Plus, so I did bring across a Mew into this game as well. And recently now I know that you can actually put that into Sword and Shield, but Mew's rubbish anyway, I don't like Mew. Not getting much Lapras. About you were talking about holding your hand through the game and all that BS you said. And saying that it was a grind. And the RPG elephants. Elephants? Elements, not elephants. I close calls that I never activated it. I can't think of the word. Started the encounter. Is this most to least favourite as a general consensus, or is this kind of your personal opinion that you think reflects the series best? I'm happy for you to carry on. Say what you want though, go. I don't mind. Discuss. Well, that's fine. Go ahead. God, tentacles. So many spawns, no shinies yet. Usually have pretty good luck with this game. Thing to do. What were you from most to least favourite? Okay, so number 1 spot down to if you include Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, maybe just stick it as generation. I don't know. Because they are kind of different. Yeah, sure. It'll always be Gen 1 for me. Gen 1, Gen 2. That'll be my top. Just where I started, it was where it was easiest to go from. mean, I could. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Oh no, I'll just spawn straight away. I don't know if we're going to find a shiny Lapras tonight. I keep getting them offline. Off stream, rather. Like, you really don't like Sun and Moon. Why is that? Just the Pokemon? The islands? I mean... But you quite like Sword and Shield, the most recent one. Oh, I like it as a game. Yeah, I don't know what to think. I think there isn't a lot of content to it. The story's quite short, really, if you kind of ignore the wild area and just carry on with the game. I mean, the wild area and the max raids can bring a bit of longevity to it. I still think it's a little bit lacking of content, story, stuff to do afterwards. I don't find it particularly difficult to get all the Pokemon. Whereas I played Omega Ruby, I put quite a few hours into that. I quite enjoyed that one, especially when you could breed your Pokemon and just get them all to level 100 really quick. Well, I did like that they kept overworld Pokemon and they had the touch of random encounters in the grass. I thought that was a good way of doing it. But I miss the overworld shinies like they do in Let's Go. I think for the Pokemon that they programmed to appear in overworld, they could have kept that feature. It's not all 400. You don't see all 400 in the overworld. I don't think it would have been that many shiny models to have worked on. Well, yeah. What were you so happy with when they brought out Gen 8? Oh, those tentacles are circling me big time. No, I've got no more lures now. Should I go and get some lures? Not sure. It's only over here. I'll get some lures. They must have some in this shop. Oh, look at that. The Lapras right there. And if that had been a shiny, I would never have known about it. Oh, they're 400 apiece. Wow. Well, Game Freak listened to you quite well. If you managed to get all that. I say I do like the overworld Pokemon. Um, I didn't mind having a cut dex. I didn't know how they were going to tackle it because the new game on the Switch, how many they'd actually have. I didn't think they'd have all of them. I thought you might be able to have the whole dex, bring them over. Which, when Pokemon Home comes out, I'm sure they will be able to. They'll update it accordingly. Which is they're doing a stream, aren't they, on the 9th? I'm sure we'll find out more details about Home and how it's going to be incorporated into Sword and Shield. Use a little. Well, then you're very lucky. Although I was disappointed that they only let Charmander stay and they got rid of Squirtle and Bulbasaur. I love Gen 1. And then Dragonite. I mean, Dragonite's been in everything. Every Pokemon game since Gen 1. And they got rid of him, and he's my favourite. But, you know, I made my peace with that. I was looking forward to seeing the new Pokemon. I didn't mind. I didn't really like the starters and their evolutions in Gen 8. I mean, the basic forms were quite cute, but second forms weren't very good. Third forms, I don't mind Rillaboom. I think Rillaboom could be quite good. Inteleon, I don't think Inteleon's very good. Cinderace caused me a bit of a headache now and then trying to fight that. His Pyro Ball, just spam Pyro Ball. That stings. These tentacles, 6 tentacles. Any new favourites from Sword and Shield that you've got in your team that are definite solids that you like? Like Grimmsnarl, Patterine, anything like that? Yeah, I know. I chose Sobble as well. So I do like fire generally, so I would have gone obviously Charmander in the past and Cyndaquil. But I wasn't feeling Scorbunny. I kind of wish I would have gone Grookey to start with. No, I didn't like Inteleon that much either. I was a bit disappointed that they didn't get an additional typing. Like they just stayed water or grass or fire. Felt maybe a little bit lazy, you know, in Sun. Oh, Rowlet in Sun. I did like Rowlet in Sun. Grass Ghost. Decidueye. What a beast. Oh, he's run over. Gaming time. I thought he was going to go into firefighting because he learns double kick, and I thought, oh, that'll be a great third evolution of his fire and fighting, but he didn't. I really could have done with a fighting Pokemon when I went through. I kind of felt I was lacking fighting in my team when I went through in the story. Still made it through, but I think it would have helped. And I felt, what would Inteleon be? Looking at Inteleon, what dual typing would he have? Or she have if he had a female Sobble, I suppose. Doesn't it learn a bug move? Hey, I do like a good Charizard. Always, just because Charmander was my guy. That was my Pokemon back in Gen 1. Always picked Charmander. I mean, you know, he's not the best Pokemon. I don't know why, for some reason, they chose to big up Charizard and give him a G-Max in Sun and Shield, and why not the other two. But I do like Charizard. Thank you. Well, that's all right. We agree. We agree there. He's not the be-all and end-all, but I do like him. Did you like the Mega Evolutions? Because they've taken that away now. Is there room to bring that back? Or do you think that's just region specific? So for instance, when they bring out Gen 9, you've got these G-Max Pokemon in Home, Pokemon Home. When you take them over to Gen 8, are they gonna have a G-Max? Is it gonna affect them in the next gen? What's gonna be the next niche, I wonder? I didn't mind Mega Evolution either. It was okay. It's still quite similar to G-Max, I suppose. They change. I mean, the typing stays, but they change and the moves change slightly, so. Eevee had a good Z move though, didn't it? Getting all those buffs from its fellow companions. I saw that used quite a bit in competitive. De-evolution. I mean, I wonder why you'd want to, yeah, de-evolve your Raichu into a Pikachu. Evolution's just a progressive thing, isn't it? And they're meant to be living creatures of their world, so why would they go back? Digimon are digital, so their data can be rewritten. If you want to de-evolve, just breed it to a baby and start again. I get it. I got you. I got you. I mean, when Digimon first came out, the first series Digimon, I did like that. You know, it was the same but different. But it got a bit too far-fetched. When it kind of moved on and progressed a little bit, and just stuck with Pokemon. I don't think we're going to get this purple dinosaur. God, Netflix been around that long. I didn't know they put the first season on or no, the first season of Digimon isn't on Netflix, is it? It's just like it's kind of like a revisited version, like started again with different masters. I don't know what they're even called. The partners, the ones that have the bracelets and have the, what are they called? Like the Pokemon trainers, essentially. But what are they called? guess it doesn't matter. Well, one thing I did like about Sun, actually going back to Sun and Moon, was Mimikyu. He was solid, especially as he took no damage at all on his first hit. I get that sword dance C move on the go, or something like that, boost his attack ridiculously and then go crazy. He would wipe the floor. Oh, that is a different topic, isn't it? I'm not sure what he would say. I wasn't even aware that I said that. Perhaps I did. Perhaps it's just so much of a habit. I try not to, because I don't really believe. I'm quite agnostic, so I say I swear to God, or it's quite hypocritical, really. Oh, okay. Depends. Yeah, so it depends on how much you believe. I'm sure he takes it on the chin. Who takes it lightly? Being all powerful, I think he'd let you off. What do you think? Do you think there's a purgatory? I think we're all sinners as soon as we're born. Oh really? What happened? 3 minutes. Had an NDE. That's crazy. I remember studying something about those in back in school, in RE, about near-death experiences and what people experienced, like floating out and seeing where they were. What did you experience? That's gotta be scary. Well, I mean, as long as it doesn't get my stream kicked off, then sure, go ahead. Well, maybe omit around some details. Depends how grim it is. Like if you saw something maybe dying, don't say how it was dying. Just say it was dying. For instance. I take it Bob's isn't here anymore. If you are still here, Bob's, I haven't forgot about you. It's just you didn't really answer. I'll say much. I think I asked something about Sword and Shield. Okay, that doesn't sound too grim. That just sounds like you're in space. Yeah, Limbo, that sounds about right. And on a side note, if you played Limbo, that's a good game. I quite enjoyed that. But Karen. Oh dear. I want to use more. That pushing B. A very valid question. Okay, so you need either to get an external capture. I don't know what it's entirely called, but you need some kind of little device that plugs into the HDMI plugs into this little black box thing, and then it plugs into the PC. I think you can do it that way. Or the easier way of doing it is if you have well, I say easier, you need an Xbox One. Thank you for the follow. Hypocnus PT, thank you very much. So what you need is you plug the HDMI into the back of your Xbox, into the TV in, and then you load up your Xbox, you load up your PC, you load up the Windows app on the PC, the Xbox companion app on your PC, and then when you load up your Xbox, you go to the One Guide, and then it sort of shows what's coming through the TV HDMI, which would be the switch's screen, and then you stream that on the Windows Xbox app. After you've linked it to your PC, you can stream it, and then you can play it on your PC, if that makes sense. A little bit long-winded, but this is how I end up streaming my Switch onto the PC. So you look down. I have a lot of dreams like that, where I'm kind of third person and I can see myself. I'm like a camera, like a point of view camera, and I can see myself walking around a lot of the time. I think that's mainly because I've played so many games. I imagine it's partly influenced because of that. But I'm rarely first person in my dreams. So I understand the feeling. What in this limbo state, it probably was a little bit more disfigured or spooky compared to how you normally are. I'm sure you're wonderful. Yeah, so Pockness, does that make sense? Kind of. Plug your HDMI into your TV in HDMI Xbox. Load your Xbox, get the One Guide set up to run TV. Load your PC up and link it. Find the Xbox, and then you can stream from your Xbox to your PC, and you're effectively playing your Switch on your Xbox on your PC. Had you been watching any Batman Dark Knight films with Joker in, or the Joker film recently? Do you think it was inspired by that? No, 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 no. Well, fair enough. I just wondered if it was somehow influenced by something. So, were you like a mirror, in a sense? Could you see yourself front on? And were you moving? Were you watching yourself move? Or were you quite still? Oh, okay. Standing. I know what you mean. I know what you said. Wow. So what? Why? How do you know that you were in this state for 3 minutes? What happened to you to be dead for 3 minutes? If you're saying what, you fall unconscious for something, you hit your head. I mean, without going too personal, if it was some kind of procedure, then fine. I mean, you're here now, which is, I guess, a blessing in one way. Oh, there's a lapis there. What colour? Blue. Damn. Come here. Come here. Oh dear. Okay, that could be good. I suppose that was quite scary, wasn't it? Oh, blue one. Okay. Unfortunately, you are still here and able to play Pokemon Gen 8. More importantly. I don't think I'm going to get this shiny Lapras tonight. Oh, there's one. No, come here. Oh, you're too fast. Oh. Oh, there's one. You can spawn here quite a lot. I'm not going over there. I'll wait for you to come over. No. Oh, you've come to say hello anyway. Oh, yeah. Few things. Well, I will take that on board when I'm in the next life. But at least there will be some pleasure. But yeah, it's a scary thing. It racks my mind now and then. I think too much about it. I'm spawning quite a lot here. I should have stayed here to start with. Well, yeah, that seems to be a widely thought theorem anyway, doesn't it? That they're kind of stuck and they just want to have that release and move on. Which you could appreciate that. I mean, people say they'd like to be a ghost, maybe haunt people just for some kind of pleasure, but they probably are shackled and want to move on. Whoa, Gyarados beeline. Where is it? Down by the bay. So explain why things do move, and people often accuse ghosts of doing that. What can cause that then? Getting into quantum physics and things happen, they have that very small chance of occurring. Oh, okay. So otherworldly beings. What, something like a poltergeist? A wraith? I mean, how? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to tackle this and say how fictional this is. If you believe you've seen them, you know, but well, it depends if maybe ghosts are real, maybe wraiths are more fictional, you know what I mean? Like vampires. Okay. Oh, Lapras spawn a lot here. I should have moved over here sooner. Oh, Magikarp! Out the road! So death is a being, a state of mind, a sensation. Okay. And is he portrayed well by what we know as the Grim Reaper? Or has he nothing to do with that? I say he, this figure, I'm sure it's asexual, I'm sure it doesn't have asex because it doesn't matter. So yes, he's got a hood. No, he doesn't have a scythe. Okay. And he's taking you to the afterlife, whether it be hell or heaven or limbo. there isn't something less frightening when you're going somewhere pleasant, maybe? Oh, okay, he was dragging you. Well, that does sound rather scary, as you said. But it's left a lasting impression on you, it seems. Doesn't take any messing. He's just getting on with his job. Well, you know, there's a few billion people in the world. I'm sure he's a busy guy. Can't dilly-dally. I'm sure he has someone new to deal with every couple of minutes, so... Oh jeez, look at these tentacles. No! It does scare me. I have a lot to lose, so it does scare me. I hit the tentacle. No. Yeah, I'm sure it is difficult to describe exactly the feeling. No doubt I'd be stuck for words if I'd have had that same experience. Well, I just say don't get caught up on it. Things can change. Enjoy what you have now. Play some Pokemon. Look forward to Gen 9. Well, I'm nearing the end of my stream now anyway. Thanks for staying, it's been a good chat. I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes. Try and get another couple more Lapras to spawn. And that'll be me done for tonight. Oh, he's fast. Do you feel like you struck a deal with him? That you can have a decent life, but he will get your soul. Well, I hope he holds up his end of the bargain. We'll do 5 more Lapras, and then I'll be off. The 1. 2. Do you think really? You've almost got like a guardian angel, haven't you? In that sense. Knowing that if he's promised a good life, nothing harmful should come your way in the meantime. Yes, I guess that makes sense. Three. Oh, thank you for the follow, Daddy Senpai. I hope I'll see you around after tonight's stream. We can have a chat again. Oh, 4, there's 4. I'm not going to go to that, I'm going to pick one of those 4. Ah, Magikarp! Yeah, well, I prefer an interactive stream and talking to the people in here and just trying to make a conversation and talk to myself. I find that quite difficult. Nice to actually have a communication. I'm very open-minded, I'll talk about most things. Little 4th one. Yeah, that one's despawned. 1 more. 5. I'm going to run into this one. We'll do a bonus one. Always got to do a bonus one for luck. And then we'll end it there for tonight. Nope. Okay. Okay. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And if anyone else is watching out there as well, thank you for taking your time to watch the stream. Wasn't most thrilling. Didn't get the shiny Lapras, but hopefully we'll try again tomorrow and see what happens. Thank you. Good night.